So, good evening everybody. It's been a long time since I've done an on-bike vid, so not even sure it'll work properly. So which way we're going to go. So, this is a vid about a new bike that I've just got. You'll see from the pictures what it is. It's a BMW NineT Urban GS. Comes with a few extras as standard, and we'll do a bit of a walk around in a bit and go through what is on the bike, let you have a look at it. But thought we'd only got it yesterday and briefly managed to pop out and do about 20 miles last night, so thought let's get out and try and do a bit of riding this evening, run it in because it's a brand new bike, so it has only done 27 miles in total, so I've got to take it easy and just give my thoughts on why I went for this style of bike, and what I'm looking to get from it during my time of ownership. So my initial thoughts when I jumped on this, because I've had various different bikes, I've had GS's, etc., and sports bikes, nakeds, and I wanted something completely different to my Street Triple RS, and also had a Kawasaki H2SX. I wanted something completely different, that riding wise I would be looking for different types of road to ride. I tend to find when you're riding the Street Triple, you're looking for those fast twisty bends, the razor sharp handling, but you want a good quality surface under you, which is getting more and more difficult to find in the UK. And the Quack is more about covering long distances, which I can do on the Street Triple as well. So I've just done a 10-day trip to Europe and I took the Street Triple, and it was ideal. It worked brilliantly on all roads. So you start questioning whether actually having the Kawasaki is worthwhile, and the decision may be made soon that that will actually go, and I'll just keep the Street Triple and this. So the idea with this is more to do with when I go out on my own rather than with my mates, and just looking for those back roads that are perhaps not so well surfaced and perhaps a little bit tighter than you would aim to go down on the Street Triple with, but I don't need a full off-road because I'm not into off-roading, but I like the off-roading look of the Urban GS. You know, I'm not going to pretend it's a full-on green laner. I almost certainly do it. It's got the spoke wheels, which you'll see, and road-focused off-road tyres. I think they're Bridgestone X41s, I think, written on the side of it. But that's not what I got this for, as I say. This is to find the back roads, the unclassifieds, that might have a little bit of grass down the middle, that I'm not bothered about speed. I certainly wouldn't want to take the Street Triple down it. So the question then is, why this over a normal R9T or a Triumph Scrambler or something like that? That's purely that I love the look of it. I've had quite a few BMWs, they are made well. Predominantly the looks. I like the character of the big boxer. And it's big enough to do, if I want to put some luggage on the back and go off for a weekend break, it will do it, absolutely no problem at all. I've got no doubt about that. And whilst it hasn't got a big screen, it has got a little bikini fairing, if you like, well, headlight shroud, which does seem to work up to about, I've been up to just over 70 on the dual carriageway, and it worked a treat. Managed to get one with the comfort pack on it, so it's got the cruise control heated grips. Hopefully as well with the bike, I should be a bit more active with the videos on YouTube, just giving updates on what it's running like and the ownership experience. I need to stop being a lazy bugger and do a little bit more on the YouTube. I find that normal life and work gets in the way. It's not so much the recording of the videos, it's the editing. So here it is. This is 2023 BMW R90 Urban GS, and this is in the Imperial Blue colour scheme, which is one that I wanted. This is a bike that was pre-spec'd, but it had got the couple of bits that I'd wanted on it and a few extras. So the spec over standard is the Imperial Blue paintwork. It's got the black wire wheels. Ideally I'd have gone for the gold, but it didn't include it, but I do like the black ones. It's got the chrome exhaust pipe down the bottom there, that's an extra. What else? It's got the adaptive headlight, that was included. I wasn't bothered about it, but that was already included. It's got the comfort pack, so that's cruise control, the additional modes. I think that includes the heated grips as well, or heated might be standard. And it's got the Akrapovic Scrambler end can on it, which doesn't sound that loud, to be fair, and the baffles are sealed in, so we'll see how we go with that. I've not bought it for noise. Me Street Triple is a noisy one, so the main things I wanted was the Imperial Blue colour scheme and the comfort pack and the wire wheels. So the addition of the chrome bit for the exhaust and the Akrapovic can, that's just a bonus, and I got a discount on the price, so I effectively didn't pay for them anyway. And yeah, there she is. I think it's back to basics in terms of general equipment. You've got standard right way up front forks that are non-adjustable. Got Brembo brakes, but they're not radially mounted, but seem to work great, you know, bedded in nicely. BMW caliper on the rear, and then as we come round this side, ignoring my quad lock mount, dashboard is as minimal as you can get. It is just the one clock, which has got a little LCD in it that gives you a little bit of information. So it tells you it's ABS Pro, tells you when the service is due. Wait for it to go through its menus. So you've got an automatic trip that resets daily, outside air temperature, road engine temp, clock, distance to service, and then a menu to set up so you can change units, change the time rather, and that's the overall mileage, and that's the trip one. Doesn't have a gear indicator apart from neutral, doesn't have a fuel tank but a fuel light, and this little box here that just tells you when any warning lights or when you've got the cruise control on. You can buy the rev counter, and you just get a new, the leads are already on the bike, and it gives you a twin setup, and that will give you, I think, things like gear indicator and miles per gallon and stuff like that. But it's nice to go to something that's a bit more basic. You know, bikes never used to include gear indicators and fuel gauges and stuff like that. It's fully fueled, so I'm going to see how many miles we get to when the fuel light comes on, and that will then, I'll just run it with the trip meter constantly on show, and that will give me a rough idea of when the fuel light is likely to come on. Oh, it's got a USB connector, which is just under there. As I say, hope you like it. If you want to see more content, then please hopefully subscribe. Please leave a thumbs up. Any comments, please leave them. I usually will respond to every one that I see. If you don't like it, that's fine. Move on and watch somebody else's channel. But yeah, I'll hopefully put some more content up in due course. But for now, I shall
see you soon, and stay safe, everybody. So cheers for now then, bye.